Very happy Tuesday to everyone out there. Landon here with you to bring you your latest weather or not forecast brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, folks. We got some cloud cover. It's been tracking east across the region throughout the overnight. That is opening up the door to clearing skies here as we speak. We do have some low-lying cloud cover that has been present here across the region. Not just that, we do have some fog that's been socked in across portions of the Wobbles community as well. The Reed Dossier Skycam overlooking Brownsville this morning, showcasing what we're dealing with in some portions of the region. Give yourself an extra few minutes on the morning commute with the low visibility that is present. Much nicer conditions overlooking Morgantown, courtesy of the Beechtree News Skycam. Underneath clear skies for the most part. Rays of sunshine taking over here very soon as we speak. Temperatures much colder than what they were in comparison to this time yesterday. What's the difference? We've been underneath clear skies throughout the vast majority of the night. That's allowed temperatures to tank all the way down between the upper 30s to lower 40s region-wide, with the dew point right around the same vicinity, folks. It is a cold start whenever you head out the door. You might want on the long sleeves, jacket, maybe even the mittens, or if you're bald like me, toboggans and beanies. Very important, folks, throughout this time of year. Here's a look at the latest surface map. We'll give you the breakdown. That little low below pressure and cold front that brought that graupel and light rain showers to our vicinity yesterday morning is now located to our south and east. This is what's going to open up the door to sunny skies throughout this morning. A few cumulus clouds this afternoon. But all this is going to be changing, folks, as we head over the upcoming days with a warm front lifting north over the area tomorrow. That will be followed by our next significant weather maker, as we get later into the week. So let's go ahead and break it down for you, what's going to be unfolding. Keep your eyes just to our west on that area of low pressure developing on the lee side of the Rocky Mountains right here, all right? We're getting into our Wednesday, folks. We're going into Wednesday afternoon. You can see these little blips of precipitation, folks. This is going to be associated with a warm front extending eastward from this surface low. This warm front will live north over the region, turning winds out of the south Wednesday into Thursday. This is going to result in an uptick in cloud cover, but more importantly, southerly winds will be bringing in much warmer temperatures. Today will be similar to yesterday, highs right around the 70-degree mark. We'll be closing in on the upper 70s, perhaps even the 80-degree mark Wednesday into Thursday after this warm front rises and lifts to our north. Coming along with that associated low pressure system, folks, is the cold front. Will be on our doorstep by the time we get into Friday evening. We're going to progress into the Friday evening time frame, and this is where the surface setup is going to be located. The warm front will be well to our north. We've got the warm conveyor belt pumping in moisture out of the south. We got the cold conveyor belt wrapping around the northwest side of the surface low and then steamrolling in here out of the north and west. This is going to be another scenario very similar to what we experienced around this same time frame last week. Cold front will blast through here Friday afternoon into Friday night, steadily increasing rain and storm chances. Then the blast of cold air with scattered lingering rain showers throughout the weekend will join much colder temperatures as a result. Now, in terms of what we're talking about regarding the strength of the storms that's going to come through here, here is our big question mark, all right? We are looking at instability in the atmosphere, and as we progress through this second severe weather season of the year, the transition from summer on into fall, we are going to be watching high shear environment, low instability, all right? So the winds will be crazy, but there won't be much lightning and thunder coming along with this. Here we are getting into Friday. Here comes the cold front. And look at these values regarding the instability. They are very, very low on the totem pole. They are not very impressive. So right now it looks like a bout of gusty rain showers that'll pass through here. It'll be moving very quickly with not much to shake a stick at in regards of total rainfall amounts. Now let's talk about the big weather story of what's going to occur with another jolt of the colder air following yet another weather maker. Here's this monster trough, folks, that we've been dealing with that's kept the cool and below average temperatures in place. That'll be present again today. However, as we get into our Wednesday, here comes the warm front. And folks, this mid-level map perfectly showcases what's going to occur. That surface low gets to rocking and rolling over the plains tomorrow. You can see where the warm front is, folks, looking at the change in temperatures. So this southwesterly flow is really going to warm us up as we work into our Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then Friday night into Saturday after the cold front passes, look at this trough that's just going to wrap around here on the eastern third of the United States. It's just going to barrel roll down Monday into Tuesday into Wednesday of next week, folks. It's going to be colder. And then look at this pattern following roughly a week from tomorrow into next Thursday. We've got another little ridge that's going to build in again. And then right on the cusp of that, folks, is another low pressure system and monster cold front that's going to blast through, bringing yet another reinforcing shot of colder air. Obviously, we'll have to keep eyes on this one with another bout of rain and potential strong storms next week. But needless to say, folks, we are definitely in this transition period of these numerous cold fronts that are just working across and through the region. Here's a look at the latest as far as the total rainfall amounts are concerned, with it being a progressive system. A tenth up to a quarter of an inch for most. A few areas might squeeze out more with the progressive nature of this weather maker. Here's a full breakdown of your 5-day forecast for today. Loads of sunshine. A few clouds will be joining the party this afternoon. Highs right around the 70-degree mark. Warm front lifts to our north, increasing clouds throughout our Wednesday with highs in the mid and upper 70s. Thursday will be similar, a mix of sun and clouds. We will close in on the 80-degree mark. Steadily increasing rain and storm chances throughout our Friday, most likely Friday afternoon into Friday night, and then the bottom drops out. Scattered rain showers on the backside of that upper level trough will remain present both Saturday and Sunday. Breezy northwest winds will be mitigating highs between the upper 50s and lower 60s. That'll wrap up your Tuesday morning weather not forecast. Brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. Well, take care of yourselves and each other. Have a phenomenal